In this video, we'll discuss 5 reasons you should get a motion detector before SHTF. We'll be reviewing the guardline wireless driveway alarm. If at any time you want to check out this product online or pick one up, I'll provide a special link in the description section below along with a coupon code for 10% off. After we discuss the 5 points, I'll show a live demonstration using this product, and at the end, I'll give my personal thoughts on this device. Reason number 1 to have a motion detector: security will be critical after SHTF. If things go sideways and there's a collapse in society, security will be very important. Sure, in the first few days, people will be civil, but once they realize there's no help coming to provide food or water, people will get increasingly desperate. If law enforcement is no longer available by picking up the phone to call for help, it will be up to you to take care of yourself. While I don't think society will fall apart into complete anarchy overnight, gradually things will eventually worsen. At this point, security will be your responsibility if it's just you and your family. Having an early warning device to alert you that a threat is approaching your home gives you a huge advantage, which leads us to the next point. Reason number 2. With a single or multiple motion detectors, you can cover several locations. When it's just you or a few other people protecting your house, you can only monitor so many parts outside of your house at a given time. Plus, you'll eventually need to sleep. So then what? Who's going to be watching your perimeter when you're asleep? With multiple motion detectors, you can now monitor a lot of ground you otherwise previously cannot. With this particular motion detector model we'll discuss a little more in the video, you can pair up to 16 sensors to a single receiver, which allows you to cover quite a lot of ground. Also, having a motion detector can be used as a force multiplier in SHTF. Basically, an extra set of eyes, or up to 16 with this particular model, can ensure you don't have any blind spots. Plus, the sensor can be positioned up to a quarter mile away from the receiver, which gives you a lot of options where you can place this device. Reason number 3. Having early warning gives you and your family time to prepare for any potential threats before it's too late. When a threat has already invaded your perimeter and made it into your house, it's too late. Having the ability to know in advance a potential threat is approaching and where that threat is at will be critical. While seconds matter, imagine how better it will be to have minutes to prepare. Having advanced knowledge of your enemy's whereabouts gives you a huge advantage. Reason number 4. A motion detector can be used for tracking game. When hunting, knowing where animals frequent will make identifying areas to set up all the more important. If food and resources are scarce, having to spend days or weeks trying to identify good hunting spots will no longer be a luxury, but potentially critical for survival. When I spoke with the Guardline company's customer support, they mentioned some customers will set up to 2 sensors on a deer path and have them paired to different zones so they can tell which way the animals are moving. And with this particular model, there's a setting that you can configure in the sensor for nighttime when many animals come out. Reason number 5. These can be a great bug out tool. Not only could this serve a useful function around your home or property, but when bugging out, having the ability to set up motion detectors around your bug out location or camp to make sure no one is approaching will be very important. The sensor and receiver are small, compact, and lightweight enough that you can add it to your bug out bag or bug out gear you toss in your vehicle if you have to leave quickly from your home. Again, with the transmission range up to a quarter mile away and the fact that it runs on batteries, you can easily take this with you to make sure that you can cover your blind spots. There's going to be times when you need to rest or close your eyes, and having the ability to have something wake you up will be important if a threat approaches. I'd like to show you a quick demonstration of the effective range that the sensor can transmit to the receiver. I took the guardline wireless alarm to my local park to test it out. I simply covered the sensor with my hand and walked roughly about 100 feet at a time, and then removed my hand from in front of the sensor, causing the sensor to fire off. As you can see, every time I removed my hand from in front of the sensor, the receiver next to the camera emitted the signal that the receiver had been triggered. At the furthest distance, I was at about 1,100 feet or 335 meters from the receiver, which is roughly about 1/5 of a mile. This particular device is ready to go even further, up to 1/4 of a mile or roughly 400 meters. So here's my final thoughts on the Guardline wireless driveway alarm after testing it out for a while. I get approached by companies all the time asking me to review their products, and I'm very cautious to do so as my reputation is on the line if the product is shoddy, and I go ahead and recommend it anyway. But one of the things I like to see before I recommend the product on my channel is that they've been around for a while and there's social proof that others like their products as well. For example, on Amazon, it has over 1,200 reviews at the time this video is recorded, which to me is a very high rating. I like the fact that it also includes a lot of customizable features and expansion capabilities that offset its higher price tag compared to many lower priced motion detectors. Another great thing about the guardline is that it comes with a lifetime warranty, which is a nice thing to have if you're going to be exposing it to extreme weather during normal usage. Also, they're a US-based company and you get US support, which is awesome when you need help. While you can plug in the receiver to a power source, the fact that it runs on batteries is awesome if there's no reliable source of power after a collapse. Overall, I'm very glad to have this in my preps, and it's also a really great force multiplier when it comes to your security. I'll provide a link along with a coupon code in the description section below if you'd like to pick up one of these and support this channel. If you found this video to be useful, please feel free to like it, share it on social media, and as always, I'd love to get your feedback in the comments section below. As always, be safe out there.